Dup checking in for the grieving video. You know, I didn't get it up yesterday. Obviously realised that I was in the depression cycle of the 5 stages of grieving. You know, you've got denial, you've got anger, you've got bargaining. You know, why me? Why not me? That sort of mentality. You got the depressive part of it, and then you'll fucking roll into a bit of acceptance. But you know, that can fluctuate in and out of all sorts of stuff, especially when you have mental health issues. You don't know. It's very hard to identify. But I identified that I was feeling a little bit low yesterday, a little bit on the depressive side of it, and that's okay. That's the thing. That there's no need to blame it, name it, shame it. It's just, it is what it is. And the best way to get through feelings like that is to actually just let yourself feel them. I'm out here on a nice walk at the old slag dump, and Pop used to call it the old blast furnace side here in town. You have a look at there. This is the old burner. But yeah, grief is different for everyone. There's lots of people who can stay in one certain part of those cycles for a long time, and there's other people who can fluctuate in and out throughout the day. You know, I'm still grieving with loss of my pop as well. You know, it's been a couple of years now, but mate, he had a good innings. You know what I mean? I used to come up here and hit golf balls with him over on the top of that hill, and 89. Fuck, he was an opening cricket batsman. He got 89, mate. That's not a bad start. But you know, grieving's one of those things. You can write grief on a bit of paper, but it doesn't have the same power as what goes on in your head. Well, I could have done more, this, that, and the other. And then the depressive cycle, like I was in yesterday, the anger, blaming other people, blaming the person themselves. But all of that doesn't serve you. You know, once you get these visitors of a feeling, acknowledge them and try and let them go. You know, this phone I hold now has only got weight in it while I've got it in my hands, and sometimes that can be, letting go is just not a one-off process either. Letting go of something that's irritating you, or something that's just keeps coming in as a visitor. Sometimes you've got to let that go about 15 times a day, and that's all right too. It's being consciously aware of what's going on. You know, yesterday, to be perfectly honest, my disease wanted me to, you know, I didn't want to take me right back around to the gutter where it usually drops me off when I'm done. And so let's have a little bit of a gamble. Come on, just get away from these feelings. And you know, then one of my mates reached out, and we had a conversation, and that was gone because there was 2 recovering addicts talking to one another, and that's my disease can't be present when that's happening. So that's why I get on here and try and do these videos, to let people know that don't do this alone. Whatever it is, don't do it alone, because the moment you do it alone, you know who comes up with the ideas? It's either your disease of addiction, or you make a irrational decision, which ultimately is just done by your disease, in my opinion. And that's my experience anyway. I have to know, if I'm doing anything big in life, I have to bounce it off a lot of people before I make a decision, and that's all right. That's the cards that I've been dealt, and that's all right, you know. Anyway, this is a short mog. That's it, the 5 stages of grief. And today I think I'm in a little bit of acceptance for now. You know, I'm a real morning person. I wish it was 6 a.m. all day, but unfortunately you can't be. That's me trying to control the sun. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'll do a couple of shorts, get a few ideas of the next video. Remember, never alone, never again. That's what the whole thing of this is about. Awareness that people should never suffer alone. And sometimes it is easy to talk to complete strangers, I find. I don't go out there and find strangers to dump all my baggage on, but you know, I'm putting my hand up there for anyone who's struggling. Hit me up. I'm serious, and I'll get back to you. It's not about becoming fucking famous online or anything like that. Like I said, it's all about, if I can help one person, that's my job's done, you know. Anyway, peace from Dup W. Have a good day.